Because the thing is, they're coming to Salon Crie because they've heard something about Salon Crie. And so I need to make sure that everyone aligns with what people have heard about Salon Crie. And if it has to do with what I do, then I need to make sure everyone does what I do.
Hi guys, it's Amina Lawson, lead stylist and owner of Salon Crie, a textured hair studio located in downtown Greensboro, North Carolina. And so this week we're actually going to talk about my favorite styling products. A lot of times our clients are coming in for wash and goes and twist sets, and we're finding that when they're at home, they're not getting the results that they want. And so let's talk about why. And so each of these are all foams. We'll talk about that in a second. These do different things. They perform differently. And so it's important to know what your products do, because these are tools to help us at home, right? And so if I'm wanting to do a twist set or coils, it's another service we do, I'm probably gonna use this. This is Influence's rosemary foam, and so this is a styling foam, and it's a great styling foam. And so we typically use this on our twist set clients, and sometimes we use this like maybe on coils and styles like that. And so this to me, and it's also wonderful for molding the hair down. So this is a great foam to use to like create control and foam, even finger waves or something like that. And so this is for me more of what I'll use when I'm doing those types of styles. And I like it too because it has great detangle on it. So as I'm doing my twist set styles like I did on a previous video, this is something that I might use for that. Now these are my two faves for my wash and go process. And so typically when I'm doing a wash and go, we will always start off with a humectant of some sort. So usually this is a humectant, but we're gonna get into this a little bit. But we wanna start with a gel. And why do we use a gel? Doesn't have to be a lot of gel, you don't have to clump gel in your hair. But the reason we like to start with a gel is because a gel is or a humectant is gonna trap the water in. So after we shampoo, we do not towel dry, we saturate with a humectant. This is one that we use, and we also use another product. And what that does is it coats the hair and it makes the water stay in the hair so that the hair stays wet and gives us time to go through our styling process. Once we do that, one of these are gonna come in. We typically like this for clients that are looking for hold and longevity in their wash and go. We actually use this in our curl set process. And for clients who like a softer hold, we typically will go with our rose water, our bee-free foam. And so this is a lighter foam, but what I love about this is that it plumps the hair and makes the curls really voluminous. And so our clients who have maybe finer, swavy hair textures will usually kind of lean towards this. And then for clients that do not necessarily want too hard or firm or crunchy hold, we'll typically use this. And so these are some of our styling products that we typically use. Now this is our Salon's Curling Glaze, and so this is a combination of a humectant, but it's also a gel that has hold in it. And so if I'm doing a wash and go and a client is looking for more of a firm hold, that's where they're gonna get some longevity and it's gonna have a little bit more tack on it, this is the product that I use. Normally this is actually what I use in my own hair, especially if I want to do a wash and go and not have to replace my, go through my whole process and redo my process. I'm gonna use this. If I want something quick where I'm gonna have to just freshen it up real quick and have to redo it, I'm gonna go with something like this. So it really depends on longevity, like how long do I want my style to last and how firm of a hold that I'm looking for in my surface. So these are typically the products that I use for wash and goes. This is also another product I use for wash and goes. And this, in conjunction in products like this, is what we use for like twist sets and coils and those types of styles. Even a rod set would be something I might use this for. So that's the styling products that we like and that we use at the salon. And just wanted to share that with you. Again, my name is Amina Lawson, the lead stylist and owner of Salon Crie, a textured hair studio located in downtown Greensboro, North Carolina.